Right.
And yeah, we're back on the Los Ashlees doing the refurbishment. Taking the highway down still, that's obviously going to be one of the biggest challenges at the moment. Wongi Woos has also gone from here as well, and we're going to make a car park for the Taipei 101. I'm also fixing the footpath size here, as you can see, and yeah, it's going really well so far. The map's already starting to look a little bit better, just getting some of them footpaths to the size they're meant to be, which is what I did not like about this map. That put me off more than some of the buildings, if I've got to be completely truthful with you. But yeah, you know, the buildings can do with an upgrade as well. And if anybody watches this who has built a building previously in here and it does get taken down, no hard feelings to the person what built it, but we're just having a little bit of a change up in here, and we're just trying to sort some stuff out, trying to make the map look a bit more better. This side of the map's been neglected for a big part of this map now. Like, I'd say probably since we extended to the other side of the river, we never really properly came back here. We got going at the other side, which in my opinion I prefer the other side, because, you know, there isn't as many uneven parts to it. But now I feel like this part of the map's been neglected for too long, and we need to come back. We need to give it a bit of TLC with our 2018 building skills and make it a lot better than it actually is, because we can do a lot better and we can make things look a lot nicer. We can put some new buildings in, some new skyscrapers, and we can transform this whole thing around, I personally think. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with this map as of right now. So right now we're just still taking out the highway. As I say, that's going to take a long time to do, because the highway goes quite far. It goes round that bend and then it goes pretty far that way after the bend. So we're going to be taking a lot of stuff out, but it's going to give us the option to build some new buildings in its place. And like I said, I'm going to be relocating the highway somewhere else, which isn't going to be as, you know, I guess in the way. Well, this wasn't really in the way, it was more uneven.
Charging.
But you know, I want this area to be filled with like skyscrapers and small buildings and, you know, medium-sized buildings. I might even put the highway further that way, to be completely truthful with you. I might do, or I might do two highways. I might do a highway that way and a highway that way, and then somewhere along the lines I might make the two join up. But we'll just have to see sort of roughly exactly what goes down in Chinatown on that one, on how we'd get them to join up. But, you know, it's always good to plan for the future. You know, get some ideas in mind of what you might want to do. You can handle the truth.
And we are looking for builders.
Yeah, we are looking for builders as well, if you know, you want to join the team. Serious builders though. People what come on and, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, like when I say that, I'm not saying we don't have a laugh and we're, you know, we're miserable, but there's building and, you know, there's just being daft and messing about, if you get what I mean. And obviously, like, we can have a laugh, tell a few jokes, you know, we play a bit of music, we have a laugh amongst each other, you know, maybe talk about what we've done in the day and stuff, but then we still get down to earth and, you know, build proper stuff. So you've got to be a proper, like, dedicated builder, someone who's, you know, built cities in the past, or at least has some experience with building. At least knows, you know, how to, I mean, you don't have to build exactly, like, marvellously amazing, but if you can throw, like, a decent building together that looks alright and, you know, would fit the part in our city, you can obviously become a builder and help us. But if you're going to do like something like square out of diamond, or I'm pretty sure you get the point. You know, these buildings, you know, people have built better stuff in other cities, but then at the same time, these buildings aren't exactly what you would call the newbie buildings either. So, you know, if you can build somewhat like how we build, then you should fit in totally fine, to be honest. And also respect one another as well, you know, other people who build on the map. Some people tend to not give people chance before they, you know, they're too quick to say he's annoying, or he's too squeaky, or he's too loud, or he's, you know, or he's too ignorant, you know. Sometimes, you know, you just got to give people a bit of chance to get to know them before you go jumping the gun and saying all things what you think about him and causing an argument. We've had that loads of times where we've had a new person come in and then instantly they've like found a problem with someone, and they've not liked someone for some reason, or they found some reason to have a go at someone type thing, you know. But yeah, you know, you should fit in quite well. We are one good happy building team. Oh yeah, this is going to be going as well.
What?
This here. I think we could do a really good highway in here now, with, especially with the one we did in Grovewood. I like Grovewood. I love Grovewood. That is the honest truth, but we should not, like, I think what we're doing now, we should have done like a year ago, rather than, you know, kind of giving up on this city and then starting another one, like, because we put a lot of effort into this city. It's so big, and we're not exactly going to make it that much smaller. We're just, in a way, knocking a building down, rebuilding a building in its place, you know, except from it'll be a better building. As you guys know. And also, guys, I've started on the decoration project of my outdoor studio in my shed. Today was, I guess you could say, the official starting day, and it's going better than I actually imagined. I thought that I was going to have to buy like some form of gazebo or something, you know, like to store loads of stuff while we actually like got the painting and stuff going. But it's actually going like really, really well. So pretty much in the shed I had a red table what kind of like folds up and then obviously opens out, and when it opens out it's quite big. So what we decided, well, last week we found a tent in the shed, so we thought, I tell you what, we'll put this tent up. It's a waterproof tent, and you know, we'll put this tent up at the weekend and we'll store some stuff in it. And unfortunately the tent for some reason had like poles and stuff missing, so we couldn't build the tent. So we came up with the idea to open this table out, put stuff on the table and around the table, and then just put the tent flat over the stuff like a cover, and obviously the tent's waterproof. So we've got a good section of the stuff out of the shed on this table on the lawn with this like big waterproof tent cover over it, which is going quite well. And then some of the big stuff like the speakers, you can just stand them outside like while you're painting, and then when you've done at night you can just put the speakers back inside. And that's the same with like, you know, like stuff like the fridge and stuff. You can unplug the fridge and then you can move it to the side of the wall where you're not painting. You can plug it in, and then when the wall where you originally had it has dried, you can plug it back in, and then it's out of the way of the next wall you're going to paint, if you get what I mean. And then it should work out quite well. And we got given an old carpet, like, when I say old I don't mean like old, but like a carpet, some like off-cut carpet, and it's like a nice grey colour, and it actually fits the colour that I'm going to paint the shed. We were going to use the carpet for my bedroom because we're going to be decorating my bedroom at some point. But it actually turns out that we're going to buy a new carpet for the bedroom, and we're going to use this off-cut, like, it's brand new carpet, but it's like a big piece of carpet what they've cut, what was like where like they've used it somewhere like a carpet fitter and it's been like too big and they haven't needed all of it, and they've got like quite a big piece of it, enough that it'll fit the whole shed. So it's going quite well. We've got the carpet. So we've got the carpet, we don't have to buy a carpet now, which is going to save me quite a lot of money, because even if you buy a brand new carpet, like for the size of the shed, it's still going to be a fair, decent-ish price, and you know, I'd easily say going on 40-50 quid, but that's like another 40-50 quid I added on to the budget, you know, which there isn't a specific budget limit, but at the same time, I don't want to be spending absolutely loads on this project. I want to do it as cheap as I can do it.
As cheap as chips.
Yeah, as cheap as chips, you know, and you know, and stuff like that. But you know, the point is, you know, to try and still make it look nice. So I guess like what the next thing is gonna do. Gamer tag. There's my gamer tag. Mini Brothers. It's right here, bro. The top one. Ash101 Gaming 123 with 2 A's at the beginning. And yeah, so the next thing is to carry on emptying the shed out as best we can, which we've actually done quite, you know, we've done most of that, to be honest, today. Then it's a case of buying the paint, which I need to like get the paint. I've chose colours. I'm going to go for a purple and a grey. The main walls are going to be in this grey colour, which it's going to look nice. Like, it's not going to be a dark, it's not going to be like a dull grey that's going to ruin the place. It's going to be like this nice sort of lightish grey, and then the little wood bits what stick out, they're going to be purple. And they're going to get painted purple, obviously. So you're going to have the grey and the purple. So like, for example, like round the windows, like round the inside of the windows, sort of like round the doors and stuff like that, they're going to be purple. Then all your main walls are literally going to be grey. Then you're going to have this nice grey carpet, which is also a little bit glittery as well. It's got some like glittery bits in it, which, you know, just makes it look a little bit nicer as well. And all in all, it's going to go quite well, I think. And then after that, it's just a case of you know, putting some shelves up and stuff for like all the vinyl and that, and putting the TV on the wall. You know, it's going well. I say in a couple of weeks' time we'll have this place looking a lot better than it actually is at the moment. Want to take a look on my city, and that's a PSM message, not a stream message.
Oh, what's that left?
I think Miss Tricks or something. I'm guessing this person has a city, but I'll just tell him that I will later.
Missed some of the wall out.
Huh?
Ken was smashing the wall out and he's missed some.
Alright. I'm guessing anvils don't blow up.
No, they don't.
Yeah. What?
Dan's using TNT in the middle.
Yeah, don't use TNT. Use what I'm using. And Ant knows what I use.
Yeah, we don't use TNT anymore.
No, we don't, Ben.
Just think if we set loads of them around that football stadium and then banged it off, right? It's a glitchy world, that.
Probably. Mate, I feel like rushing around. Oh yeah, and guys, they've moved the date for Remix to the 11th of August. So it looks like it's easier for me to attend the date. The reason why they've moved it, you know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Pacific Day that happens on this date, but I can't remember what it's called. Do you want to know what the funny thing is, though?
What?
When the event was first announced, about 5 lasses all booked a hotel in Scarborough for for a birthday, and was like going to attend that event. And now they've gone and changed the date.
That was best yesterday. CJ. Ah, your birthday soon, isn't it?
Oh no, that was Rob.
Well,
Yeah, no.
CJ asked about your birthday.
Was it? I thought it was Rob that asked that.
No, it was CJ. He goes, it's your birthday soon, and Ashley goes, and I turned around and goes, hell no.
Hey, I'll tell you something though, Ant.
What?
It's 36 more Fridays until Christmas. I'm sorry. But it's actually true.
Mm.
And I apologise, guys. I will upload the Lost on an Island tonight. I don't know why. I got so chilled out and tired, like, after the stream yesterday, and then I just got talking to Ant, and then I said, oh, I'll come off, and I didn't even think about it, and then the next morning I thought I never set that Lost on an Island to upload. I apologise. So you still don't know what's happened next.
Was I in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Mr. Boom.
You're still walking around like you've got a bad back, Kelly.
Like she shit or something.
Not quite. If we leave the door open, because the dog's gonna bust through it. I love how he stands there when you tell him off.
Hi.
What's that we got upstairs for? Oh, but shut up. I'll take your wall down, then.
Coming off 20 minutes, right? Not 1 2 but 20 minutes.
Fucking hell,
What?
you took that overroad off. Bloody hell. The flyover bit.
Yeah.
Jesus. It was there a minute ago and then I looked round and it's gone.
When is episode 6 of Lost on an Island coming? Tonight. I was meant to upload it yesterday, but I forgot.
Episode 6 already?
Yep.
No, it's not surviving first, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, tonight it'll come.
Derek says he needs to get some more Noreen.
Yeah, that'll be very soon. Well, soonish.
Don't worry, Derek will be back. Derek, with the size of a penis and the size of a rattlesnake, it's gonna pop Noreen once again. Kelly? Kelly's wandering around upstairs. What? She was in bed. I doubt it. Footsteps are too small.
Is Noreen... Is Noreen missing the shagging?
Who's put that?
Yeah, Dylan. I think so, yeah.
No, Derek's got a dick full of spunk, that's what he needs to get rid of.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do the rest of this by hand.
What, one-handed?
The rest of the flyover. It's got like right back down near the ground, so
I don't see how long this far away it goes. How far away it goes. Shit, son.
are you at the end yet?
Oh, no. We have an end driveway. Come on. Oh, yeah. Wow, Ash.
Are you at the end yet?
Just.
Yeah.
It ends at IKEA. It ends at IKEA.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking hell, man. Oh, no. I'm not even back now. No, I am.
Where?
Well, if anybody wants to help knock a bridge down, get your fucking boots on and come and give it a hand. Jesus, man, do this. It was
I've nearly...
2020 by the time we've knocked this bridge down. Nah, give us till next week, it should be gone. You be careful around that bit, Ash.
Huh?
Those shops are there.
Yeah, I know. Shops are like... Oh, Jesus Christ, they're just here.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realise because we're going to make them part of the... We're going to keep them, aren't we?
Yeah. What are you doing down here?
I don't know if the shop goes the full length of the highway.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
What you want to do is just take the lights out and leave the roof, leave it as it is.
It's here. So everything from here is where the shop starts. Yep. So we can leave the grey.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll come up here. Well, that.
There's unbelievably amount of space behind me now. What?
I've done that wrong.
We better go and get it off of then.
Yeah, you do. You definitely need to get that up and going again, Dylan.
What's that?
Dusty Hills. His city.
Been there, never been in it.
Huh?
I don't know, never been in it.
Oh. There we are.
Is he a good builder?
He's alright, not amazing, but neither am I, you know. Better than some builders I've seen.
The best builder in that team is Harrison.
Mm.
And again, I've never seen CJ build out.
CJ's not bad, he's helped me with a loader buildings, houses and that.
I don't think I've ever seen Ben build it.
To be fair, Ben's not the best. He's alright, like I say, helping, but building his own stuff.
Is this Dylan?
Huh?
Is this not Dylan?
No, the guy who sent me a message. You see where I put the slabs on? That's the roof to the...
Yeah, no. What, Ellie? Now what? You're not giving it back.
And then if you could put your aqua sign at the side and maybe a window.
Yeah. What can I eat? Have you got Annabelle back?
I don't want to start exploding again at the moment.
Nice.
Just till I get a little bit, just till I get a bit further away from... I think here should be alright now. It's just catching it a bit. That's better. I miss Park Drive. I do want to return Park Drive. It's just something like that. It's getting people to do it, you know. And I mean like people to frequently do it as well.
Probably the hardest thing that we could at the minute.
Like, it's kind of like, it's alright saying, oh yeah, there's a new person joining, but the question is like, is that person still joining like a month later? Do you know what I'm saying? It's alright someone joining and doing another episode and you watching an episode and think, oh, there's a new person, but it's not always likely that person's gonna stay. We'll look at Liam for example. You know, he used to say so much like before he had a PlayStation about how he wanted to join Park Drive. Like when he got his PlayStation, he got his PS4 and he did Park Drive for maybe a month, just over. And that was it. And I gave his character like good things as well. You know, like his character got to own a garage, and that weren't long after he came into the show either. he was involved in car crashes.
This is bonkers.
What, the fact that we're knocking this highway down?
No. That's what the guys were saying.
Yeah, I know. Is it?
This is bonkers. Bum, 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 bum. I bet that Dylan's like, fucking hell, you had this music on yesterday, and you were driving away to it, and today you've got the same music on. It helps us concentrate, that's what it is.
It's a different mix though to what I had on yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Maybe has some of the same songs on.
Not up to yet, it ain't.
No.
If this is the first bonkers, you'll get Toy Town and the Crazy Train on here.
True.
Because they originated from the first one.
Hardcore classics. There's loads of stuff on this guy's YouTube channel. Bonkers 4.
Yeah.
Bonkers 3. Bonkers 2.
Hold on, Ash.
Eh?
Ash, I want to send you the file, didn't I?
Yeah. But no, I mean this guy's uploaded loads. Force and Styles, Helter Skelter, Energy 99.
Yeah, what all these.
I wanna watch this one.
Right, are you ready for the sounds of the DJ, Force and Stars, myself, the MC Junior? Where's the whistle fucking
That's all we'll do.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, Ash.
What?
I said exactly what he said.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I said don't bother me.
I know exactly what it was.
Yes,
Don't ask me,
man.
No. I'm in there tonight, so no. Only when I'm not in there you can, but not tonight. I will be soon. What? Well, piss off then. Just go get in bed. Just go get in the bed. Hey, what are you thinking, Ash?
Yeah.
It's ladies' night. What you put on anyway?
Force and Styles at Helter Skelter. Energy.
You know, Helter Skelter used to go to Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think this is the
Before
one
that
we
big
played
one.
yesterday. Oh no, this one's a different one.
I love her. I love too. I love.
We had this yesterday. This song.
Yeah. So don't belong to you. I won't belong. I love you. A lullaby. You want Outer Skelter album? It's a. I'm gonna look. Oh, fuck you, connection lost. I never had one of them yesterday. All coming. Oh. Wow. Now let me join now Ben's gone. Ash.
Yeah. I didn't know you'd left.
Instantly. Yeah. As soon as Ben's gone, it instantly lets me back in. Right, Ash. All we've got to do is set the bush.
And the call out.
All of it, really.
And then replace it with a slab.
Yeah. And I'll sing you.
Sing you a lullaby. Too long.
Who did do this as well?
What?
This is the original singer for this song. This is the original singer, sorry. Someone else did this song as well.
It's Force and Styles, Pacific Sun.
Yeah. Yeah. But this song was re-released again.
Was it?
Yeah.
No clue. Only your love is taking me higher, taking me to a place I've never been before. You know that one, don't you?
Yeah.
That's in this mix.
Ash. I'm 20
Could
fucking 7
compare
years old.
the 30 take you there to the horizon and you dare. Yeah.
I'm 17 years older than you. Yeah.
I
should know all this.
moment to inside.
And I'm 27 years older than you.
I haven't heard this tune in so long. And it's making me wanna dance. I was just on video call with my dad. Alright, fair enough, Dylan. Feel it. And it's making me wanna dance. Yes, you know the fucking sound. Deep in the vibe of the underground. Check two. With a bit of bad boy coming at you. With a bit of bad boy coming out through. Coming out through, coming out back. Jump at the beat, get a bit this track. Jump at the beat, man, do it like that. I'm coming on down with a baseball bat, but they're coming on down, but they're coming on in. We can them see the round of big film. We can them see I'm gonna give them. Pull up a chair and fucking listen one time. 2, 3 to the 4. Jump at the beat, you know you want more. 2 after you cancel flat, and I'm gonna bust down the door. I'm coming on in. With the weed, we're gonna rock the session. We take it higher to another level. I'm like Phil Taylor hitting up the treble. Yo, you know I'm not a failure. I get 180 like Phil Taylor. I'm on the boat cause you know I am a sailor. Yo, I'll put you in a coffin like Henry Naylor. Yeah.
Did you watch Mrs. Brown's Boys with Danny Dyer.
Some of it.
Did you not watch the end of it where
No.
Tito, where, oh man, you missed the ending of it.
Yeah, I only watched the beginning because then I went to pub, obviously.
My cousin's at the end of it.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know when they have the singer at the end?
Yeah.
My cousin's in it.
Why, is he the singer?
No, yeah, he's part of it.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Jason. He's a singer at the end with T.O. Jackson. I swear down, on God's honest truth, it's my cousin.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And it's making me wanna dance. I tell you what, I like the next song. I'ma not tell you what it is. There's actually some newer songs in this, son. You know, like newer hardcore songs.
Yeah.
Like not old, but I mean like not as old as, say, the first one that we heard on this mix. I guess like if you were to say Clubland, ones that people had more noticed.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't Clubland, was it, Ash?
No, but you know, like Clubland remixed them, didn't they?
Yeah.
In a way,
Which
some
was a
of
bit
them. Family Guys season 16 final tonight. Oh, is it? You know what? I don't mind a bit of Family Guy actually. I'm Luke Red, and I'm from Wales.
No.
No, I'm from down here, and you're from up there. And technically you're in Scotland, and I'm down in London, but I literally come from Wales, in a town called Cardiff. It's a big place, and when it's a nice day, there's lots of sunshine.
Where did you get that from, Ash?
What?
That.
What, the Welsh thing?
Yeah.
There's a guy like on our news, What Does the Weather, who's Welsh. Like on, you know, on our local news.
Yeah.
The way. I'm Luke Red, but I don't think he's called Luke Red. I tell you now.
Does Alfie get the same newsreader then?
He might do. He might do. Or he might not actually.
I'm sure you will.
I'm trying to think if he'd get. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
if he'd get our transmitter.
Ash.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Boy.
Put your hand in my hand.
Do you get
I will
Huddersfield, Ash?
Do I get what?
Huddersfield. That's the big transmitter in Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Huddersfield, yeah.
It depends if he gets Yorkshire or Lincolnshire, because he's not exactly in Leeds, is he?
No, he's in Wakefield.
He's in Wakefield, so
He'll get Yorkshire TV, yeah. South,
I weren't sure if he'd get yours, because he's kind of on the way down to you.
who is?
This was remixed as well to like a Clubland version. This is a better version. Huh?
I swear, I've just heard at the beginning of Art of Gold.
No. Yeah, I don't mind Family Guy Dylan. I watch it from time to time. My old best mate used to be mad on it. Like, he'd have every season on DVD. He spent absolutely years collecting them. And then he took them all to a CEX like a couple of years ago and got less than 20 quid for all of them. And he must have spent like over 200 quid like over the years collecting like every DVD of Family Guy. Turn up the music, turn up the music, turn up the music, music, turn up the music. Is there anybody out there? What a rip-off. Oh yeah. Not when you consider like how much time he spent collecting them. You know. And some of them he would have got like limited edition. You know, like, because he was a proper like collector as a kid. Like, as soon as a new season was out on DVD, he'd buy it brand new. And some nights, I'm not gonna lie, he'd watch like season 1 to like the latest season it was at, what he had on DVD, like all night. Till like 5 in the morning. Just put one DVD in after another. Sometimes have it like in the background if he was like doing something else, but you know. I don't mind Family Guy, I prefer South Park.
Oh no.
I used to love my nan had to ban it off me when I was younger. I was addicted to it. I like South Park, me. I like Simpsons too. You ever seen a show called Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, it's shit.
I thought it was alright. I only ever watched a few episodes. I like South Park better. Yeah, I always preferred South Park to Family Guy. My favourite episode was on season 14, where they were playing that new arcade game, Tiger Woods, and Tiger Woods' wife come and starts beating him up with a golf club. You cheaty little bastard. They got rid of Chef though, didn't they? Like, they got rid of Chef.
Was that something to do with sucking on chocolate salty balls?
I don't know. No, I think the actor gave up the role. It's mad, innit, though, how like Kenny dies every episode and comes back, but Chef goes for good. Mr. Mackey, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? You shouldn't do drugs, cause drugs are bad, okay?
Sorry, Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Garrison. What do you think of it, Mr. Hat? Did you know the person who voices Bart Simpson is actually a girl? A woman.
Yep.
I think that's mad.
And did you know the person that voices Peppa Pig is an 8-year-old girl?
Yep. And into someone else in Peppa Pig who also voices someone else, like in another show.
Donald and Jacqueline out of
That was it. Yeah.
Voice. Well, Jacqueline and Donald do most of the characters, apart from Pepper.
Yeah. That, you know, that Jacqueline from Benidorm, she also did another show on CBeebies.
Yeah,
a fisherman
Ben
or something.
Ben
No.
Ollie's, yeah, it was.
No, there was
Ben
another. I don't mean a cartoon. I'm on about. It was one where about an old man who had a boat or something.
Yeah, but still, Ben and Ollie's fairy step thingy, that was done by Jacqueline and Donald as well.
So did they not make Peppa Pig anymore then?
Yeah.
Like, I'm meaning with Donald being dead.
Obviously not, probably not anymore, no. It's quite easy to pull a voice off though, lad. And what they do is they use his voice through the computer and type in the words and it'll come out that way.
True. So like they could just carry on.
Yeah, using his voice, even though it's...
True. Yeah, I like, you know, I like Donald. The best in Benidorm though.
Yeah.
In Benidorm, Donald's not dead though, is he? Like, he faked his death.
No. Yeah.
But in real, the character, obviously.
Well, Benidorm's apparently no more.
So they sort of say, slash sort of... There's some things what say it's coming back and some things what say it isn't. The best way to see is if it comes, you know, next year. I know last year, you know, when it finished, like on the last episode, they said Benidorm will be back next year.
Yeah.
But they didn't at the end of this year's last episode. It has gone downhill as Benidorm though. Yeah, Donald is dead in Benidorm. No, I think he faked his death. But
He did.
he did. Yeah, he faked his death and then they came back. And then he did die. Because Jacqueline scattered his ashes on top of that hill. And then the wind blew her over.
Kind of fell down, didn't he?
Yeah. I know.
Ash.
Yep. I know someone who I know someone who wasn't in Benidorm this year.
Johnny Davis.
Yeah, that was one person. One of the Woofers. Troy.
Yeah.
He was in season 9. And neither was I wonder what happened to Gavin.
I don't know. Did he go?
Huh?
He's not married to Troy, is he, anymore?
No, they split up, but he came back like one season on his own. And Troy didn't. Huh?
He came back with Noreen, didn't he?
He kind of came. No, he came to see Kenneth and the new salon, and he'd had a fallout with Troy.
Yeah.
But Noreen ended up, you know, And did you know that Noreen's technically family with the Garvers?
Yeah.
Because Jeff and Chantel.
Yep. And Johnny Vegas is actually Johnny Vegas in real life is actually married to her.
Yeah. But I wonder why she's not in Benidorm anymore. Like, because she, like, left a while, like, before the Garveys. She only did, like, the first 2 seasons or something. First 3 seasons.
Yeah, I think she got sacked.
There was also another woman who came in, I think, was it season 9? A woman, like, who was gonna be a new staff member. She was in season 9. You know, when Mateo was trying to do the first aid lessons and chokes on the sausage.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're about Sam's friend.
No, it was
You're on about Sheridan Smith, aren't you?
she was a youngish woman. Mateo had the hots for her.
Yeah, Sheridan Smith.
I think that could have been it. And she actually had a thing for that Rob.
Yeah. It was Sheridan Smith. Blonde-haired woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her real name's Sheridan Smith.
Alright.
She was in 2 Pints of Lager. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
That's a good program, man.
What do you think of Joyce Temple Savage? She was on Loose Women.
She still is.
No, she left.
Ellie! Okay, what's she doing? Thomas still up as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that Nibble. Yeah, he was filling in for Tim, for the person who plays Les. Because Les actually had like an illness in real, a heart attack or something, and he partially died for so many seconds or something, or even could have been a couple of minutes, and they actually got his heart going again.
What?
But he had to be flown back to the UK, and he obviously was bowed out of the rest of the. So they got one of his friends from.
Get in bed, or I'm gonna smack your ass.
The Geordie land.
Right, I'm sorry, Danny, I've had enough of you.
Yeah, he's still alive now. Yeah, but he did partially die for.
Got a fucking biscuit now. I'm gonna wear your ass.
For so long. And that oh, what's his name? Eddie.
Eddie?
He died in real. He also played Albert Dingle in Emmerdale.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah, what happened to the other family, Ash?
What other family?
He were a little bloke with glasses on.
Oh yeah, that
she was a tall blonde.
Yeah, that was Tiger's mum and dad.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Well, he got ripped off, didn't he? You know, remember when he bought that villa that was on land that didn't have planning permission.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I don't think they came back like just his son did with Thingy, Joey.
Yeah, Joey. And then what happened to Tiger?
He went into EastEnders.
Oh, of course he did.
And did you know he was actually going to be in Series 10 of Benidorm?
No.
Even though he was still in EastEnders.
Right.
But he was too busy.
I'll give you 5 seconds to get upstairs. I'll see you.
It's taking me higher. Taking me higher, a place I've never been before. That guy took his... Yeah, Callum. He was at, was he like Scottish or something? That Callum.
I don't know.
Who was in it this year?
Oh yeah, that half-cast lad.
The one who came with Joey this year?
Yeah, the half-cast lad.
Kind of, he was like tall and had short hair.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Sam's a big girl in Benidorm, but I'd still show it.
Oh, Sam. Remember when she broke her leg?
I love it. Yeah, I think she's dead bubbly, I do.
She is.
And can you remember that other girl in there, the half-cast girl? Dead skinny.
Yeah, who had a date with Liam.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it could be.
She was in another programme called 2 Pints of Lager as well, with Sheridan Smith.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember that other girl what came out with Sam? Who had the ginger hair, who was like real... Like...
Is that the one when Sam was dancing around Liam and Mum goes, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
No, when she came on the, you know, on the first episode, and Mateo was giving Liam that lesson about love, and he grabs her face and goes, look into these beautiful eyes, and then she headbutts him.
Yeah, I got it.
And then she has that bet with Sam, that Sam bets that she can't go the full day till midnight without swearing or getting abusive to someone.
Yeah.
And Sam gets that little kid to kick a football at her to try and put her off. And he goes like, you absolute little nice chilled child, now go play with your football over there. And then they make a deal about something. I swear, is that the one? Does she play Jenny in Coronation Street now? They look similar.
I don't know. Can you Jenny in Coronation Street?
They're similar, but I don't know if it is the same. They both got ginger hair and look similar.
What, Kelly? Johnny who? Right, was she in Benidorm, Kelly?
I could
Kelly
be wrong.
No.
I was going to say I could be wrong here, but...
I mean, not that dog out.
Because when that ginger one was in Benidorm, Jenny wasn't in Coronation Street.
I don't know.
They look similar, that's all. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Do you blowing things up again, lads?
No. Where are you?
Massive lag, man. Well, you won't believe what I've done.
Oh, you're... Wait. Oh, you're there. I see you. Yeah, you've taken the corner out.
I've took the whole corner out.
Yeah. I love Johnny Vegas in Benidorm. Yeah, Johnny Vegas was funny as, especially when he got angry. Are you alright, Jeff's son? Who's that then? Your mum? She's not me mum, she's me PA! There are times when I've been proud of my son. Eh? Huh? What you saying? Yeah, I remember the quiz night.
Whoa. Whoa.
What? Sup, Ant? Sup, Ant? Ant, can you hear me?
You're lagging.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I lagging?
Yes. Shit, yes you are.
What, in my voice or like on the
Yeah.
game?
That's right now.
Ah. I liked Brandy. You know, came to Benidorm with Martin. Jesus, Martin, I'm sweating like a rapist.
Yeah, that was that's the Scarcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sheridan Smith.
No, I was on about someone else, Ant. She were in season 9. She was in like season 4.
Oh. The one that came in with Martin was Sheridan Smith. Tell
Yeah.
me that.
Yeah, but when you said, when we were on about Sheridan Smith before, I was talking about a different girl in Benidorm.
All right, yeah, no.
It was
That was
in
Sheridan Smith he was on
yeah.
about now.
Nah, the Scouse one though, she was funny in Benidorm.
She's from Runcorn.
Jesus, Martin, I'm sweating like a rapist. There's no shitties on this coach. I've had some relatives who have been to Benidorm and they say some of the people here can be as rough as a dog's
Sheridan
arse.
Smith was with Martin, wasn't she, in Benidorm?
Yeah. Yeah, Mateo banged her. Hi, Jabbo. Are you online, Jabbo?
Wow.
Oh, are you coming online today?
Now where you gone, Ash?
Huh?
Where have you gone now?
Just a bit further up, near that fish tank shop again.
I'm not too far away from you. I'm just at Candy Block.
What, the candy block shop? Oh yeah.
The one that's got the flashing lights in it.
The one that says MC Landing. I don't know yet, I'm kind of... Oh, have you? So does that mean you're not going to be online as much, or... You know, I'm just thinking for Lost on an Island. Oh, fair enough. That's Jabbo. The person in the stream right now. Yeah, I do want to know what it is. That sounds a bit like Diving Faces.
A little bit, doesn't it?
But I know it isn't. Unless it's a remix of it, but I doubt it.
What's his name?
But yeah, I want to know what it is, Jabbo. You know? It's very similar to Diving Faces.
I'm not saying anything.
It's basically a book where I write about everyone I know personally that makes my life. Wait, it's basically a book where I write about everyone I know personally that made my life and alright, fair enough. So in a way you're writing a book about everyone you know in real who's made your life hell.
You're on about now.
Am I correct? Diving Faces. Bounce, bounce, bounce around, bounce to the beat sound, bounce, bounce, bounce around, bounce to the beat
I'll
sound.
play this track and I'll put you on that.
Alright. But made things go wrong in your life. Let's say then.
I listen to this motor shit.
You know what I mean. Oh, nice. Oh.
Never got more hard shit.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm with you. Oh, so it's like your use in life then. So you're writing a book on whether you're useful.
What? I'm gonna play this track and I'll beat your back.
Don't worry, I won't.
There ain't nothing but more hard shit.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough. Go on there. What made you want to do it?
What? What? What?
Like, what gave you the idea, I guess? I feel like no one in real life likes me because I have a trust issue, and when someone says they are friends with me, I do not believe them. Alright, well, I know like I'm not real life, but I think you're a sound person, and I'm pretty sure Ant does as well.
What about Jabba?
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck all
I mean,
of them.
Jesus Christ, I mean, if I say for example, like if I didn't really like you, I wouldn't still be inviting you to chat parties like nearly 3 years later. And you wouldn't have all the building options in like every single map of mine. You know? Like I know I'm obviously not real life, but I'm sure you get what I mean. But to be fair, the only person I trust is myself.
Actually, I don't even trust myself, never mind anybody else.
So, if you want outdoing, do it yourself.
Yeah. I don't
Sick.
trust myself at all.
Do you not? Jesus Christ.
No, because if I get into a bad habit, that's it, game over.
Jeez.
Never trust yourself, trust them around you.
But, yeah, but can you though? That's the thing.
That's the whole idea. I don't trust Kelly.
Can you even trust your family? Like your mum and dad?
Not one of them.
That's what you've got to realise.
The only person I trust is my inner soul. And that's fault.
Yeah. I always think if I wake up breathing each day, I'm doing alright.
Hey, if you fall off a cliff and you hit the bottom, you know you're dead.
But online, I can kind of be a different person in a way. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm probably different. I'm probably different, like, online to what I am in real. I know what you mean, though. I was gonna say, like, the way I, like, go down and talk to my nan and stuff is a lot different to how I talk on the headset here.
Oh yes, and I've heard it.
Like, and I don't mean, like, I just mean in, like, my way of speech and stuff. Because they're, like, old, so I try to talk in a bit of a, you know. Like, if I go downstairs and ask, like, say, like, alright to my granddad, he'll come out with something like, till the doctor sees me, or just down one side. Or as well as can be expected under the circumstances. Or I will be when I get my new glasses. You know? That's just like... But then, like, online, you know... I guess online I act more younger, if you get what I mean, like, more modern.
Yes, you do, ass.
More modern is the word for it.
I'm just as bad, though.
More like the way people would speak nowadays online. Whereas, like, if I went downstairs and, like, said, alright, Grandad Geezer, how you doing? Like, he probably would not have a clue what I'm going on about. You alright, Grandad Blood? You know? If I said lol to my granddad, he wouldn't know what it meant.
What was you saying, Kelly? It's take me ages. I just cleared 2 shops.
Huh? What you saying?
She said, oh, that'll take ages to rip all of that. I went, no, I've just cleared 2 shops.
Oh yeah, there's just a bit of grass here for the second shop. It's going well. Anyway, Jabbo, we're kind of like re-renovating Los Ashlees, and I'm ripping the whole highway out. Don't specifically ask me why, but it was kind of like, it wasn't exactly that even. And I just kind of want to I want to make the city area look a lot better and knock some of them buildings down. We said we were going to knock down what we never knocked down. One of them has been knocked down, another 2 of them are in the middle of being knocked down, and the highway's getting ripped out. You know.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give it to DJs what can scratch like that. I don't know how they do it.
It's hard.
Oh yeah, especially on vinyl. It's easier on a controller, but
yeah,
even
but
on a...
It might not be using vinyl, you know what I mean?
I'd say this mix would be vinyl, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say vinyl, but then imported over to CD. Because a lot of these tracks, were originally on vinyl. So they'd have just been, mixed and then imported over to CD. This is actually a Ministry of Sound CD, you know. Yeah, this mix. That's on, the disc, but it could have originally been mixed on vinyl.
Is it a Euphoria disc?
No, it's Ministry of Sound Hardcore, the classics 1994 to 2009. Mixed by S.Y. Dougal, Slipmatt and Billy Bunter.
That is actually on my computer.
So it might have actually been done on a controller, you know. But still, is that on YouTube? Yeah, this mix is on YouTube. I still give it to people who can scratch though. Saying that I can't half fucking scratch when I've got an itch. But you know. Well, I'll be back in just a sec, guys. I might have a cup of tea ready for me in a moment, and I'm just gonna go and get some crisps.
She crying?
I'll keep that on for Ant to keep his motivation going.
Yes, yo, there we go, low. There we go, low. I'm gonna tap the map again and I want a coffee cup. Oh. It's 9 o'clock. Look on the table. Should have put the cream away, Kelly, because I left it down here.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Remember Pompa Bears? Teddy Bear Crisps?
Pom bears.
Yeah, Pom Bears, that's it. I've got some now.
What colour? Green or the red ones?
Red. The original.
Yeah, I need pom bears, that's.
It's up to you, Jabba. There's no Lost on an Island filming or anything. Just me and Ant working in the city.
Yeah, I'm coming up at 9 now.
What? PlayStation?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I wanna watch. Yeah, I wanna watch something and then we'll go to bed.
Fair enough. Jabba. Please get on in a minute. Otherwise, I'll be on me Todd.
Oh. Well, see, this time last week. This time last week, right?
Scott
Yeah,
Brown
fucking
did
was, wasn't it?
Scott Brown did the original Elysium, not Ultra Beat.
Yeah, just remember, Ash.
What?
This time last week. No, not this time last week. Last week, at night time, my smoke alarms were going off a week ago.
Oh yeah.
Kelly goes, don't jinx it.
Huh. You busted all your arm. And now let's start on the cheese and onion.
There are cheese onion ones as well.
Yeah, just normal walkers of these.
Cal, put my coffee in my beaker. No, actually don't.
Do you take a drink with you in the van to work?
Yeah.
Do you take a flask?
Come on. Yeah. I've got a beaker, Ash. A Costa. Not
Yeah.
a Costa. A Greg's beaker. It keeps the coffee hot.
Yeah.
And then I go to Greg's, take it in there, and I get it cheaper than what it is.
Really?
I got 3 ones yesterday. What, Kelly? Why? You eat it if you want to eat it. I had one earlier. I know you was eyeing it up though. I'll eat it then. Bring it here. You've been eyeing it up all afternoon, Kelly. Yeah, you have. As far as Ellie didn't neck it. Fucking hell, you just saved that.
Yeah. I just thought if the world crashed, we'd lose all what we did.
Yeah, true.
And that's all that, like, over, you know, like, turn off and that.
Actually, I'll be on tomorrow night, no Ash.
Will ya?
Yeah, I don't officially start work till Wednesday morning.
True.
Did you know I've got a Wii, we've got the Wii U as well, Ash, yeah?
Yeah.
And it hasn't been played on for nearly a year.
Yeah.
Right? And now they're fucking bumming off it.
Who?
Kelly, Harvey, Ellie, Thomas.
Whereabouts they playing it?
Here, downstairs.
What, isn't that affecting your screen?
No, they've got a... On a Wii U, they've got an extra control pad with a big screen on it.
Oh, yeah.
The control pad's got a screen built into it.
Oh, so they're just using that.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Wow.
What? Oh, 2 secs. My cup of tea will be ready.
I don't think he ever does anymore. Trouble, trouble.
Hi.
Hello. Fuck off there.
Hi.
Your nose. Ben. Send him invite to the party.
Invite me in.
I can't until Ash comes back.
You can't.
Was it open?
Yeah.
I thought it.
Oh. I was inviting you all because I knew you'd all be in a party.
Yeah. Well, it's your on it. I was thinking.
Yeah, I left because you was the only one not too big game with the rest of us and I put all the stuff. So where am I? What are we doing? At the start.
Well,
What are we doing here? Shit. Where's Ash and everyone gone?
I don't know.
And what you want now? And what you want now?
I got kicked out of Minecraft and I got kicked out of the party.
You're an Ash as well.
I was.
took everything back, please. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Charge complete.
Charge complete.
What am I doing?
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm here.
as well.
Hi,
Good luck,
Jabba.
Ben, Jabba.
Hi.
I've just been kicked out of party out there.
Oh, really?
And your world, yeah. Keep me out of the same time.
Ben's back too.
Yeah, I know. It when Ben joined back, I got kicked out of here and...
Ah. Long. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Ben.
I'm still streaming, Ben, from when you were last here.
Ben.
I'm just gonna
When you
leave it
come back
now.
when you come back in here, you're gonna like...
Well,